in front of you is a PT-92 replica?
Correct. So this is exactly what you would see if you saw a Beretta or a Taurus, whether it's a 92 or a PT-92. They look the same. If I held it from over here and I had a Beretta or a Taurus, you wouldn't know the difference between one and the other.
And that was which caliber for the 92?
So the 92 is a 9mm firearm.
Okay. Is there a 40 caliber that maybe closely named to that?
So Taurus does make a 40 caliber. They make it under the model name PT-100, PT-101.
In terms of the list of firearms that are
Okay, we are still discussing firearms examiner's testimony. George Bello, who seems to know what he is talking about. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the gun that killed the two people that died here. So let me bring my guest in to discuss this. You know him very well. He was in New York last time he was here. Criminal defense attorney Jeffrey Wolf, and also in the studio. And it's going. You're going to listen to her. Mina, say what? I'm not going to give you her last name because she has a serious show. Because well, Mina, say what? So, well, let me go to Jeff first. Jeffrey. All right, we were discussing this morning. You could have a variation of make and models. You could have a lot of possibilities, but the firearms examiner, who is very honest, doesn't have the make and model. So where are we going with this testimony?
Well, I mean, usually if you're going to bore a jury to tears with a dry expert witness, it's going to be because there's a really salient point in there. Hopefully they get to it at some point, because if you don't have the gun and you don't know which gun it was, all they're really going to do is be playing guesswork. And in my experience, juries hate when experts play guesswork unless they're extremely engaging and they can't help but listen.
And let me talk to Mina. Mina, you're in the studio with me right now.
Thank you
so
for
happy
having
to
me.
have you, and you have your show on Sirius XM. You're a host. What do you think is the high point and the low point of this testimony?
I have not seen a high point. I'm waiting for evidence that actually ties Melly to this crime. And I think the low point has really been how egregiously stretched out this is, right? We're waiting. Where's the evidence? And everything is very inconclusive at this point. It's a lot of should have, could have, we think, perhaps. There's no gun. We don't know where this crime took place. There's no video of the crime. And all we've really seen at this point is forensic evidence, pictures, talk of cell phone data, a gun that no one knows what the gun is.